What's up, everyone? I'm going to do a quick stream on the weather as we are located in Florida, but we are in the Panhandle right now. Everything is looking to be okay for us. Um, as you can see behind me, I have a website up that shows the weather, and you can see right here. Actually, let's do this. Let's change the overlay. So right here, you can see Irma and Jose behind it, and so we're just kind of watching everything. Let me switch over to GFS. Um, it looks like we are going to be okay right now. Uh, Irma was had shifted pretty far east. Now it's kind of shifting back west. Of course, these computer models vary depending on the day. I mean, the weather is subject to change all the time. We did have a nice cool front come through right here, and that definitely helped things as far as we go here. Ideally, you'd hope that this thing would just go back out here into the Atlantic and cause no more trouble, but does not look like that's going to happen. I'm going to show you 2 days out. These models are fairly accurate up to 2 days. So if we go over to, actually, I know it's late Thursday, so we'll go Saturday and then we'll look at Sunday. But you see, it's shifted west even more, at least on the GFS model. Earlier this week, it was shooting off to this side. Now, maybe a week or two ago, a week or so, the track out this far, GFS had it possibly coming up in our area in the Panhandle of Florida, but it's kind of just going back and forth, hard to follow. And I know everyone's on edge, and I hope that everyone is going to be okay. As of course, as we know from today's news, some people in the Caribbean just they didn't make it, and that's sad to hear. But this primarily is for our friends and family that watch our channel, just to let you know what we're watching. We do have water. We have supplies that are needed. If something happens, Ute and the children are gonna go back to Arkansas. Um, I I have to stay with my job. I'm considered essential personnel, and so I have to stay. But our building is rated for a Category 3 hurricane, I believe. So we should be fine as far as all of that goes. Um, let's take a look at Sunday. You see the track on Sunday is got it pushed east again. The cool weather really helps push it. Hurricanes need hot, wet air. Just moisture, hot moisture, in order to feed, and it has that right now out here. But we had a cool, very cool morning because of this right here, and so it's helping to keep it pushed off to the east of us. And our cool streak should last to help keep it moved over, but you just never know. Any way it goes, though, Florida's going to get hit with a huge hurricane in Irma. Jose here seems to just kind of spin around, and hang out. It's unfortunately, it looks like it's going to hit the Caribbean or the islands again. That's unfortunate, but maybe it will get caught and sucked out back over here, cool off a little bit. We have another storm that I've been watching for the last few days. It's trying to form right here, and if we go again, let me stress that these things are not very accurate after 2 days, and I am in no way even an amateur meteorologist. This is just something I enjoy looking at. I guess as I get older, maybe it's old man disease or something. But I do enjoy the weather more and more as I get older and older. And but let's see this storm right here. You see, it's fairly strong. It's not terrible, but it's going to hit that same air. My concern is if you see the track right now, you see how it's spinning out. Could definitely, if this one picks up steam, I think it could be the one that maybe comes this way up. Hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping that this thing peters out and does nothing. But let's keep an eye on Jose here, and let's go out to the 14th. You see, Jose is still just hanging out there. It's not really moving much at all. This disturbance kind of looks like it'll die down, but if we go out to the 17th, you see it starts picking up intensity again. So for us, of course, Irma is long gone here, but Jose just continues to pick up 109, 110, 124, say 140. So around 140, 10 days out. I mean, it could be another strong storm, but if it'll just stay out here and maybe head out to cooler water, you know, kind of kill it down a little bit, that would definitely be good. Not to say I want to send it to our friends over in London or anywhere else, but it could just hit that cool Atlantic water. Maybe it'll die down, but it just kind of stays there. You see 10 days out, it's still hanging out. But this one, again, as I said, you follow the track, it could go anywhere here if it picks up. So we're watching it and just see how it goes. Probably Saturday we'll know a little bit more. I think Saturday is gonna be which way is it actually going. It could move a little bit, but it'll die down somewhat as it hits Florida, hits dry land. Of course, it's massively populated. It's going to do a lot of damage. I think I've seen the news today. They were projecting it to be a Cat 3 when it hits Miami. So that's still strong. We've seen the devastation that it can have when you look at what happened to Houston. So that's it for this stream, and we'll continue to monitor. But we feel right now that we're okay. Until we get a few more days out, we're not going to know. South Florida's been under evacuation, and we've not seen the influx of anyone yet. I think most people will probably go up to Georgia. So we really have not seen many people here in the Panhandle just yet, but I think most of the evacuations have started the last day or so, and that's a pretty good distance from where we are to down here. So hopefully everyone makes it out safely, and we'll get through this. We're America. Let's unfortunately, especially in these days, it seems like it takes something like this to pull us back together. So not to get off on a sidetrack there, but you know, let's just help our neighbors and watch out for each other. So have a good one. Goodbye.